Let's move on to the third stage of mitosis, that is the anaphase stage. Now ana means back and phase again means stage, right? So why this is the back stage? Because here the chromatids are going to move back to the poles, okay? So that is why anaphase stage is the back stage. It is the shortest phase of mitosis. The third stage of mitosis, that is anaphase, is the shortest phase of mitosis. The centromere of each chromosome divides into two halves, which are called as sister chromatids, so that each chromatid has its own centromere. So this was the structure of a chromosome, right? And there were two chromatids in a single chromosome attached with the centromere. Now this centromere of each chromosome is going to divide into two equal halves. So we'll have structures like this. We have two sister chromatids, or we can also call them as daughter chromatids, right? So centromere divides into two equal halves, sister chromatid, so that each chromatid has its own centromere. Now let's move to the second point. The sister chromatids separate and begin to move towards the opposite poles due to contraction of the spindle fibers and due to repelling force developed between them. Now the chromatids which are already separated, they are going to move towards the pole, towards the polar part of the cell. Why? Because now the spindle fibers are going to contract and they are going to pull apart the chromatids, okay? Next is the anaphase ends when all the chromosomes reach at the poles. So let us discuss the keywords. The centromere of each chromosome divides into two equal halves, which are known as sister chromatids, so that each chromatid has its own centromere, and the sister chromatids separate and begin to move towards opposite poles, okay, due to contraction of the spindle fibers and due to repelling force developed between them. The anaphase ends when all the chromosomes reach at the poles. Now this anaphase stage can also be divided into early anaphase and late anaphase. Okay, so we can have an early anaphase and we can also have a late anaphase stage. Let us draw what is happening during anaphase. We will draw again an animal cell without a cell wall and a plant cell with a cell wall. Okay. So now since there is separation of the chromosomes, we have two sister chromatids. We are going to show it in a manner like this. As you can see, the second chromatid I am not going to show because now the centromere has divided into two equal halves. Looking like small flies that are moving. Same you will draw in this case. Since we have shown 3 chromosomes, so you don't need to show 4 over here. We'll go with 3 chromosomes only. So this is how you're going to show, and they are still attached to the spindle fibers. So you'll show the spindle fibers also, but now the spindle fibers are going to contract. So they are going to pull them towards the poles. So this image can clearly depict that the sister chromatids are being pulled towards the poles. Same case with a plant cell. This is the early anaphase stage, means initially this is going to happen, and of course again in case of an animal cell, don't forget to show the centrioles. But in plant cell you don't need to show a centriole. Then you can label this. These are what? These are sister chromatids now. So you label them as sister chromatids. Okay. Same with this. These are again spindle fibers. You can label them as spindle fibers. These are centrioles. And what is the special with this stage? That now the sister chromatids, the chromatids are moving towards the poles. So you can write that chromatids move towards the poles. This is what is happening during the early anaphase stage. Now let us discuss what happens in late anaphase stage. As you must have read the third point, the anaphase ends when all the chromosomes reach at the poles. So during this late anaphase stage, the chromosomes will be at the poles already. So we'll show these chromosomes over here now. Just at the poles. Same way here. So this is how I'm going to show. Right. So this is how you'll show the late anaphase stage. We also have a centriole over here too. So this is the completion of the anaphase stage when the chromatids have reached at the poles. So let us recall that anaphase is the shortest phase of mitosis. The centromere of each chromosome divides into two halves, that is the sister chromatids, so that each chromatid has its own centromere. The sister chromatids separate and begin to move towards the opposite poles due to contraction of the spindle fibers and due to repelling force developed between them. The anaphase ends when all the chromosomes reach the poles. This is the end of the anaphase stage. You can also see that still there is no nuclear membrane, and we are not going to show in the anaphase stage any nuclear membrane. Now a question must have come to your mind, that how these sister chromatids are separating and they are pulled apart by these spindle fibers. For your knowledge, for extra knowledge, I can explain you that a structure called kinetochore is there. Kinetochore structure is present in the centromere region of a chromosome. So if this is a chromosome, the centromere region contains kinetochore, and this kinetochore contains a very important protein, that is kinesin. So when this centromere is going to divide, what is happening, since it is attached with a spindle fiber from the centromere region, this spindle fiber is going to pass through kinetochore, and this kinesin is going to divide this, in fact help to divide this centromere into two equal halves. So after this we have sister chromatids, we have daughter chromatids. The centromere region has divided into two equal halves. By what? Remember, in the centromere there is a region called kinetochore which contains certain proteins. For example, a protein named kinesin is there which helps the division of centromere into two equal halves. This was for your extra knowledge, but remember that anaphase is the shortest phase of mitosis in which the final position of chromatids is at the poles. So here we finish out with the third stage of mitosis, that is anaphase, and we'll move to the next phase of mitosis.